The #1 brand when it comes to quality and innovation in the kitchen, and that is Cuisinart. Would you love to get a Cuisinart hand mixer home for less than $30? Did you even know they made a deluxe model, a Cuisinart hand mixer for less than $30? It's our holiday surprise. It's back in a big way. Look at all these gorgeous colors. I'll walk you through the colors. If you want the green, it's this fun kind of spring green color. We have fewer than 30 remaining. We have the black. Oh gosh, fewer than 200 now. In the white, we have this gorgeous red. Nothing says holidays like the red. That might be your accent color. Comes in the berry. So unusual and so fun. This is the hottest kitchen color these days. We're loving those mint aqua colors. Order the aqua. You're getting the lowest price we've ever offered. A gift for the cook, a gift for the baker, a gift for someone who just likes to get out the cake mix and have an instant party.
How'd you know?
Hey, there's nothing like a good cake mix. I've got nothing against cake mixes.
No judgment zone. How are you?
Kelly Diedring is here to take us shopping. She is our queen of cuisine here at HSN. This is such a beautiful,
it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Gorgeous retro style. Honestly, this is an amazing gift for less than $30. We can still guarantee holiday delivery. So jump right in, and you got 5 speeds. That's impressive.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, most hand mixers come with 1 or 2 speeds, you know, or just 1 single speed, and it jumps right to it and it splatters everywhere. Couple of things about the Cuisinart, and then we'll get to cooking. It's beautiful. First of all, I love the colors. Yeah. This is black, but all the colors to me are gorgeous. You're getting both the double mixing blades. It's missing the middle bar. The middle bar did nothing except make it messy. So we've removed that middle bar in the mixing blade, which so we call these self-cleaning, because it doesn't get all stuck to it and gunky on it, okay? And then when you hit the eject button, they just pop on out. I'll show you that here shortly. This is one of my favorite features though, the cord locks on either side. So that's really nice for righties or lefties. What happens when you're using a hand mixer? You're dancing around the cord. You're trying to figure out, it's always in the way. Not when you can lock it away from you.
This is like the best thing ever.
Isn't that nice?
I'm
it's
a
just
lefty.
The little things.
I'm a lefty, and I'm used to dragging the cord on every appliance.
Not anymore.
They didn't design it for us, so I love that feature. This is that beautiful mint aqua color, by the way. Order aqua if you're loving that. And make sure that you're going online to hsn.com or give us a call. We would love to get this to you.
I mean, the price on this, by the way, is unbelievable.
For sure.
I mean, 30 bucks for, you know, a gift for somebody that's a foodie in your life. I mean, you'd spend 60 easily on a hand mixer, and that's on sale. I mean, to me, to get a Cuisinart hand mixer, you know, for that price, what an unbelievable deal. Sarah mentioned the box mixes. Listen, if you're a scratch baker, I am totally okay with you making a beautiful cake mix from scratch. But if you're like me and the holidays crept up on you and you're still wanting to do the baking, you just grab the box and you go. So this will work for those scratch bakers. This is gonna work for those of you that like to grab, you know, the box of mix. This is just a vanilla cake. You can see we added our eggs, our oil, and our water, and then we added that cake mix, and I can start on low, which is really nice to have. And all I have to do is spin my bowl. You know, why do we want a hand mixer? I say it's that big, beefy pair of arms in the kitchen, right? That sous chef that you wish you'd hired, but you can't afford to hire every time you decide to make something. So this does all the work for you. Literally just pour it in your bowl. You can take it to any vessel of your choosing. You can see we're just using a glass bowl here, but this could be, you know, your cake pan if you wanted it to be. Now let me go all the way up. 220 watts of power. This is not even on high. That's high, my friends, and I don't even have to move. It's gonna pull all the batter to it. And then I'm done. In under, oh, what was that? Maybe 25, 30 seconds. I have my cake ready to go, and I can bake cake after cake. Maybe I'm gifting these to the neighbors. You know, my neighbors brought me some beautiful cupcakes last night, in fact. Maybe I'm bringing these to my coworkers. I'm doing my holiday baking. Maybe you just need a new hand mixer.
Right. Or maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time. I mean, I know people that have their hand mixers from the 70s.
Sure.
It's time to upgrade. You can see I just pressed that single button, and both of these popped on out. I'm gonna lick them clean, and then I'm gonna throw them in my dishwasher.
No, you and I are gonna lick them
You and I
clean.
will share. That's why there's 2. We're gonna lick them clean, and then we throw them in the dishwasher.
And I love the design. By the way, this is really lightweight.
Yep.
So if you do have one of those older models, they're great. They were made with incredible quality, you know, decades ago, but they also were very heavy. This is so easy to use. If you love the brand Cuisinart, if you wanna add some fabulous colors, if you guys can take a shot at the colors,
they're so
I'll
pretty.
just kind of walk you through them left to right.
Gorgeous.
The green is like a bright, vivid spring green. We're gonna say last call call on the green. Black, of course, that goes with everything. It's a nice, cool, modern color. White, we're down to fewer than 200 now, so a lot of you love white in the kitchen. It's so clean, it's so fresh. The red, I love red accents in the kitchen myself. It's just sort of a bright, cheery color. It can match some of your home decor. We have the berry, which is really fun and different, something that not everyone has, so maybe jump on that berry.
That's my favorite for some reason.
Yeah,
and I
such
have
a
no berry in
color.
my kitchen. I just think that's a beautiful pop of color.
And that aqua is that perfect sort of vintage color. If you're doing some of those farmhouse colors or some of those spa colors, it's so relaxing. You'll love that color, aqua. That's also on track to sell out. I love that it gives you all the speeds, as well as a really great brand name, a brand name that you can trust. I mean, it doesn't get any better than Cuisinart for less than $30 today.
So in here I have my cream cheese, my mayonnaise, and then I had my chicken breast. And this will actually shred through any pork that you've, you know, pressure cooked or softened or steamed or poached, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to take my all the way up to 5, and you can see going to town right on that chicken breast. And then here shortly, I'm going to actually pop in some buffalo dip and some cheddar cheese, and I'm creating a beautiful buffalo chicken dip. So it doesn't always have to be for the baking and the sweets. It can be for the savories, for the spinach artichoke dip, for all those different dips that we do at the holiday season. Or maybe you're baking a casserole, or you need to do something with a little bit of cream. You can see that high speed goes right through that tough chicken fiber. And now I have a beautiful dip. You could bake this, you could serve it cold, totally up to you. And then at the end, when I want to lick those clean, all I hit is that eject button. Both of them pop off. But look at them, they're not all gummed up or gunked up. You can see I can just rinse them underneath my counter, my sink, or I can take them to the dishwasher. That's up to you.
You're getting the 2 beaters. By the way, you're also getting this great little spatula, which is nice. That's the perfect size and shape to like really scrape the bowl clean. So you're getting an extra accessory. It's so much fun. I think this would be a great gift for anyone on your list. We can guarantee holiday delivery. We can also give you the flex pay. Everything's on 5 flex pay today, even if it's less than $30. So that means your flex pay on this one is less than $6 a month. And no extra charge to make sure it gets right to your front door on Christmas Eve or earlier. And I love that, I mean, I love those Cuisinart, the big stand mixers. Those are amazing.
Yeah, they're 30 pounds.
They're really incredible. Yeah. I have no room for one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you don't have room for it.
I live in a small apartment. Maybe you're in a condo. Maybe, you know, they're shopping for a college student. This is great for a first home. This is great for a wedding gift. This is great for someone who's starting maybe a new healthy lifestyle goals in the new year.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe they're doing keto. They're doing a lot of eggs nowadays. They're doing a lot more proteins. You can see I can take this to any vessel. I was just in a Pyrex mixing dish. Now I'm back into a glass bowl. I could be in my Curtis Stone bakeware because I know that I can use metal utensils on that if I want to. But now I'm just beating my eggs. Maybe it's for a quiche. Maybe it's for an omelet. Maybe it's for, you know, frittata, whatever you're making in the morning. Instead of using a fork to hand beat your eggs, which many of us don't have the strength to just beat it over and over and over.
Right.
Just grab your simple, and I say simple because it's nice and small.
Yeah, it doesn't take up a lot of room.
220 watts of power. You had just mentioned those big stand mixers. They're great, don't get me wrong, and Cuisinart has a beautiful one, but they're about 30 pounds, a couple $100, and it's hard to get.
You need a whole cupboard.
You need a whole cupboard for it. And so for the smaller jobs, right, you're gonna use your stand mixer on occasion, right? I use mine a couple times a year, quite frankly. I almost always reach for my hand mixer. It's nice and tiny, 220 watts. That's almost the wattage of those big stand mixers.
Really?
They're about 250 to 300.
Okay.
This is 220. So just in the small little space here, I grab my, you know, my whipping blades, my beaters, and I can go to town, and I can make an omelet, a frittata, whatever the case may be, pop it right into my bowl.
And the eggs are so much lighter and fluffier, right,
fluffier.
when you actually can aerate them.
Absolutely.
And really, you know, get it nice and fast. Quick updates for you. We're getting ready to sell out of colors. It's our holiday surprise from Cuisinart. Final call on the green, which you see on the left-hand side of your screen. And then we have the black, the white, the red, the berry, and the aqua. You're getting, obviously, the 2 beaters. We also throw in that spatula for you. And there's also 19 recipes included with your Cuisinart.
Yeah, Cuisinart tested recipes.
Nice.
Which Cuisinart does really fun recipes. If you're just joining us, just a reminder, this is not a 1-speed hand blend mixer. This is not 2 speeds, it's 5 speeds. So I can start nice and low, and I can go all the way up to high, which is my 220 watts of power. So when I go start, I always want you to start on 1 because you don't want that splatter. You want to get started nice and low, and then if you need a little bit more power, you can go up in single increments. You can see you're getting both of these cookies. They're missing that middle bar. That middle bar didn't do anything except get all gunky, so they're self-cleaning, right?
They're easy. I could never reach it with my tongue.
Never reach. Sarah.
My dog could.
That's funny.
I have shared the beaters with my pets on occasion.
On occasion.
On occasion.
The other thing that's so fantastic about it is it locks the cord away from you. So you're not doing that like baking dance, you know, where you're always like, ooh, let me get out of the way.
You're always dragging it across.
You're always dragging the cord. Now I lock it over here, or I can lock it over here, and I can get it out of my way so that it's not causing me any trouble. I love that I can take it to any vessel. In here we just have the cheesecake, the pre-made cheesecake mix, the Jell-O mix, and then we have our cream cheese, and we're gonna go to town because we're just gonna make something fun. Now you could be making the cheesecake batter, you could be making pumpkin pie batter, you could be making brownie batter, cookie dough. This is powerful enough to do all the tough cookie doughs. You can see what I've done here though, just a little cream cheese and cheesecake batter. That's all I need to do, and then I'm gonna scrape that using my spatula because that's coming included to you. So you can see that'll get around all the little edges of your bowl, and then once you put it in your little piping bag, or it could be a little plastic baggie, whatever you want to do. Have fun with it, and look what we've done. We've done like little strawberry cheesecakes, but all we're doing is making them on a strawberry, right? Instead of a full cheesecake. How cute is that? And just some little bread,
fun.
graham cracker crumbles.
A mixer is something that every household needs.
needs.
Whether you're the most basic baker and you're doing everything out of a cake mix, or you're doing brownie batter out of a box, you know, hey, they all taste amazing, right? To me, if you have got a sweet tooth, and then you're making simple dips, you're making your egg dishes, now's the time to jump in. I have no idea if we're gonna have another presentation of this holiday season, because we are starting to lose colors. We have the green, we have like 5 left in the green now. Black,
the green's so pretty.
White. White could be the first to sell out after the green. Then we have the red, the berry, and I am loving that aqua color, which is a big trend in a lot of
Lots of people are decorating
right?
with that. That's that farmhouse look, that sort of that vintage look. You know, why do you need a hand mixer? Maybe you don't own one, you know. Maybe yours is getting older. Well, we want that big beefy pair of arms in the kitchen to help us out with things like making homemade cheesecake.
Green did sell out, by the way.
Oh, green's gone. That's the one I'm using.
Next to go will be the white. I hope you're jumping in. This is Cuisinart. This is not just a no-name brand.
No, this is not at all.
This is not just one tool that does one job, like those little smoothie beaters. I mean, this is a serious machine. This is a real appliance with 5 speeds. This is their deluxe model, and we're giving it to you with an incredible holiday price, less than $30, and it gets even easier on FlexPay. Again, no extra charge to guarantee holiday delivery. We also will give you some extra savings with our coupon code today. If you're using your HSN credit card, you'll spend $75 or more. You'll get $15 off your entire order. Use that as much as you want today. It's 1-855-428. You can do that over the phone or online. And now my favorite course of the day, dessert.
Banana bread.
What would we do without a mixer?
It's so true though. If you like sweets and you like a sweet tooth and you like to do your baking, you gotta have a hand mixer. Maybe the one you've had, you've just been dealing with it. I mean, so many of us have these appliances and it's like, okay, it really is time to upgrade. You know, maybe it's not working for you. Maybe it only has a single speed. Maybe the beaters get gunked up or messy. Maybe, you know, there's a whole variety of reasons why you might want to upgrade for yourself. Or if this is a gift and you are gifting this, they're going to have absolutely no clue you spent 30 bucks. They're going to think you spent about 80 bucks on a nice Cuisinart hand mixer. So again, I went for the box mix of the banana bread, but if you have a scratch recipe, feel free to do from scratch. You can see I added my oil, my water, my egg, and then I'm just going to go right in. I can take it to any bowl, any vessel. I start on that low speed, right, to get going, to make sure I'm not going to have much splatter. I just twist my bowl, and then here I go, right up to 3. That's not even the highest speed. You have 220 watts of power acting as your sous chef, acting as that big pair of arms in the kitchen that you don't have the strength, or you just don't want to be hand mix these or whisk these.
Sure.
Let's go up to 5. Check out that power.
It always gets harder when you add another cup of flour, another cup of flour. You think, oh, I got this. And then you realize, wait, I really need a mixer. You need a good one. You need a brand name. This is such a great gift. They're gonna think that you spent a lot more than you did, because when they open up the box and they see that it was a Cuisinart, they're gonna be impressed. Your family's gonna love having the efficiency.
That one's for you.
Thank you.
To lick clean.
Cheers.
Cheers with your, I mean, and this is what we create our memories, right?
It's
maybe,
true.
Maybe did you bake?
Cooking.
It is. Did you bake with mom? Did you bake with grandma? Did you always pass over, you know, the mixer blades or whatever the case may be? And then here's my chocolate chip banana bread that I'm gonna take and I'm gonna bake it off. You know, 25 minutes later, I have these beautiful meals or these beautiful desserts that I've created.
Delicious.
But you're gonna love it for yourself. You're gonna love to gift it away because it's so nice to be able to gift a brand name. They're gonna have no clue you spent $30.
Quick update on colors. Green is gone. Black, white, almost gone. Berry, and there's a red, and then there's that beautiful aqua color as well. The aqua might be the next to go. So many of you are shopping that aqua color. I think you're gonna be so excited. You got a Cuisinart mixer for less than $30. I didn't even know there was such a thing, but that's what our holiday surprises are all about here at HSN. Thank you. I'll be back for that banana bread when it's all done.
We're gonna bake it for you.
Yes, sounds fantastic. We've got another look at our Amazon 2-pack of the Fire tablets and another sneak peek at our today's special, so don't go away. Enjoy.
Find the perfect gift this holiday season